Look at the surface of the ocean. Calm, blue, beautiful. But think about this. What's actually underneath all that water? Humanity has only explored 5% of the ocean. The other 95% still dark. So just how deep does this darkness go? You've heard of Mount Everest, 8,848 meters tall. Now take it and drop it into the ocean. Still, no bottom. The first 200 meters, the sunlight zone. Light still reaches here. Colorful fish, coral, everything familiar. But as you go deeper, everything changes. Beyond 200 meters, the twilight zone. Light slowly disappearing. Strange creatures live here. A darkness your eyes can never adjust to. Life continues, but sunlight is gone. Only cold and darkness. Beyond 1,000 meters, the midnight zone. Zero light, zero sun. And the Titanic? It rests right here at 3,800 meters in complete darkness. Even deeper, the abyssal zone. Flat, empty, silent. An area the size of Europe, completely deserted. And the deepest point, the Hadal Zone. Mariana Trench, 11,000 meters. So deep that, if we buried Everest here, there'd still be 2 kilometers of water above it. But what lives at these depths? This is where things get really interesting. Giant squid can grow up to 13 meters, eyes the size of a car wheel, and it's real. In this darkness, the giant squid is not alone. Blobfish, voted the world's ugliest animal, but it's just living in its own environment. Anglerfish, in the darkness, it produces its own light to lure prey. Giant spider crab. Its legs can span up to 4 meters. It really exists. And the glass octopus. Its body is completely transparent. You can see right through it. All these creatures survive in the darkness somehow. But how? The answer, bioluminescence. They produce their own light. 76% of ocean creatures can glow in the dark. Even plankton glows, turning the ocean into a starry sky. Fish, worms, jellyfish, all producing their own light. That strange lure on the anglerfish you just saw? That's bioluminescence too. They use this light to hunt, to communicate, to protect themselves. But in the deepest darkness, there are even stranger things. Hydrothermal vents, water shooting up from the ocean floor at 400 degrees Celsius. No sun, no light, but there is life here. Life without sunlight is possible. Giant tube worms, they can grow up to 2 meters long. Crabs, lobsters, living right next to water, as hot as lava. 400 degrees, hotter than lava, but still, life finds a way. Humans first discovered these vents in 1977, and they couldn't believe it. Mariana Trench, 11,034 meters, the deepest point on Earth. So deep that it's barely been explored. We actually know more about the surface of the moon than this place. Pressure is 1,000 times greater than the surface. A human would be crushed. Temperature between 1 and 4 degrees Celsius. Freezing. Cold. Humans first reached here in 1960. Jacques Picard and Don Walsh. Only 2 people. And the ocean isn't just full of depths. It's full of sounds, too. Blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, and the loudest. Whale songs can travel up to 1,000 kilometers, heard from the other side of the ocean. And despite all of this, we've only explored 5% of the ocean. Going to the moon was easier than reaching the bottom of the ocean. Pressure, darkness, cold, humanity's greatest obstacles. On the map, the area we've explored is incredibly small. Just 5%. But in the future, robots and AI will illuminate this darkness. So what would you want to find in the depths of the ocean? Tell us in the comments.